Hello everyone, my name is Mark Milan. My matrix number is GB03001. Okay, today my topic is about vandalism among teenagers. So actually what is vandalism? Vandalism is a rising problem where it is an act of deliberate destruction or damage of public or private property. So usually this vandalism happens among teenagers because of peer pressure and lack of attention in the family. So it's also a way of expressing themselves. So the problem is it's actually a very big nuisance to the public because it creates they create damages to public property which cost millions for the government to repair every year. So one of my ideas to curb this problem is to have video surveillance in public areas. So video surveillance actually will help to prevent and reduce vandalism. Another advantage of having video vandalism is that you can have real-time monitoring. So usually when you have real-time monitoring, you'll have a center, a main base where you can monitor all the public areas, any vandalism that is happening. So we can catch these perpetrators immediately there and then. Another way is it will help improve behavior. So whenever people realize there is a video surveillance surrounding that area, so what will happen is that their behavior will change. Why I say so is that because one of the research done by Washington University by Pierce Lama, he says that whenever there is video surrounding an area, people tend to behave differently, tend to behave more obediently and being a good citizen. Other than that, it also helps to provide evidence because camera, when you're recording, there will be an evidence you're recording. So it's easier to charge people in court or to bring them to police. So you can identify who is doing all this vandalism in these public areas among teenagers. So another thing, it will also help to create a safer and secure environment in that area. And because when you're being monitored, and because of this real-time viewing monitoring, anything that is happening in that area of vandalism, immediately the authorities can come to that area. Other than that, the very most important point is that save money in long term. So having surveillance camera, you can save a lot of money because whenever you are recording these vandals that doing destruction of this property, you can immediately go and curb and you can catch more people. So indirectly will reduce vandalism. When vandalism reduces, your cost of repairing all these vandals activity or these public property damages will reduce. So having surveillance camera, even though at first it's quite expensive to set up this video surveillance, but in the long term you will gain a lot, and you'll have to reduce vandalism drastically. So with all these points, I think video surveillance is one of the best and most viable option to reduce vandalism. Okay, that's all. Thank you very much.